Have you ever been so bored that you do not know what to do with your time? Well, in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys 7 productive things I do when I'm bored. To give you guys a few examples on what to do when next you are bored. So you guys should stick around in this video because you're going to love it. If you guys are new to this channel, welcome to the SOA Show. We talk about everything self-development here. So you guys should smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, and drop a comment. It helps the algorithm. Number 1 is read a book. One of the first things I do when I see that I am bored is I take up a book to read. I know this is super obvious or cliche, but trust me, it helps. When you're bored, your brain is understimulated, and therefore like you are just bored and there and no information is generally coming in. But then when you pick up a book to read, it's like your brain is like a sponge that is dry, and then when you basically read something or collect information through your eyes or whatever, it basically, your brain soaks up that information and you remember it for a long time. For example, I was so bored and I read the story of how Pizza Hut started, and I can't forget it, and I literally read this book like 4 years ago and I can't forget it. So, or generally speaking, if there's anything you want to read that you know you can't remember for a long time, and when you're bored, just pick it up and read. So this is a book I actually picked up to start reading. It's called The Psychology of Persuasion by Kevin Hogan, and you guys should check it out if you haven't. But then, yeah, I just basically pick up books to read. I have like a lot of books I read from time to time. So yeah, you should definitely, pick up a book to read. Yeah. Number 2, I go over my plans and my goals for the new year or the month. We all make plans, New Year resolutions, new month resolutions, and then the truth is that during that month, we basically get sidetracked by so many activities that we forget to revisit those things. So when I'm bored, one of the things I do is that I whip out my old journals or whip out my old notebooks, and I go through all the plans, all the things I wrote down for a new year, and then I basically reread them and ask myself, okay, how far have you gone in doing this thing, or how much of this have you done, or how productive have you been this new month? And then I ask myself these questions, even in that state of boredom, and then I'm able to make new plans and basically, push myself to do more when that whole boredom situation is over. So that's the one thing you should definitely do. Check out your old plans or your goals for the year or for the month and revisit them. Number 3, I watch something educational. I'm a big fan of YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, so I'm always on the app. Basically, when I'm bored, I basically go through my YouTube downloads and I watch something educational. One of the YouTube channels I watch and I love so much is called Neo and Improvement Pill. Now, both of these YouTube channels basically are about history, about self-development, or something related. And then it basically helps me learn more, even when I'm bored. So I don't just sit dormant, or it's not just anything for entertainment, but then I also get to learn something new by just watching something. So when you're bored, you should definitely watch something educational. Number 4, I think about the person that I want to become. The truth is that anytime we are bored, we are not doing anything, but our mind doesn't stop working. Therefore, we have to now use that idea to our advantage. What do I mean? When I'm bored, I think about the person I want to become. Now, I close my eyes and I see myself in the next 5 years doing the things I wish to do, doing the things I desire to do. And then when I do that, I don't just stop there. I open my eyes and then I go ahead to write down steps to become like that person. So for example, if the person I saw was kind or was generous, or if the person I want to be or the person I envision to be like is rich or successful, I'll write down steps on how to get to that point or how to be like that person. For example, I write down, study about money. That's one. I write down, be kind, be more nice to people, or be kind to people. So when you have an idea of that person you want to be, make sure you write it down. Make sure you write steps down on how to become that person. Because when you do that, you're basically developing yourself, working on ways for you to become a better you. Now, something related to this is number 5, visualization. Now, visualization is the idea that when we close our eyes, we can basically picture the person we want to become, and we can basically see and do the things which physically and presently we aren't able to do. So with visualization, you can imagine yourself in Buckingham Palace with the Queen, or you could imagine yourself riding a Rolls Royce. You can do anything in your mind. And they say something that everything you see today was created twice. First in the mind and second physically. So you can never achieve anything or do anything without actually creating your mind first. So we should use the whole board situation as, a platform or an advantage to basically visualize and see the person we want to be, open our minds and explore what is possible in our reality. Number 6, pray. Now, I'm a Christian and I speak in tongues. So one thing I do when I'm bored is to pray. The Bible says in Jude 1:20, "Beloved, building yourself in your most holy faith, praying in tongues." When I'm bored or just lying on my bed, I can easily just start speaking in tongues and edifying myself. Now, last but not the least, is still on that same line, which is read the Bible. Now, the Bible is like one of the best books in the world, and there's so much revelations, mysteries, and stuff to learn that will basically help you in your day-to-day life. So one thing I do when I'm bored or when I'm free, basically, and I don't have anything serious to do, I will definitely pick up my Bible to read. And I honestly suggest you do that too. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. I want you guys to like this video, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and share it with your friends. So share this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please stick around for more videos. See you guys in the next video. Peace.